You know, I've realized something in my few months of internet activity with Wi-Fi battles and whatnot. That I've met quite a few people. And I think that there's three types of people on the internet. The ones named Chris, the ones named James, and the ones that aren't named Chris and James. Yeah, there's quite a few of them. Anywho, I have a battle with a guy named James, or Seiyu as his name is for his game. And, yeah, if you have a YouTube channel, tell me so I can change the title. Okay, I've got a battle here, and it's all cool and whatnot, and he leads with the Sky Terror, so I'm like, go gay Weavile. And he's so happy to be out there, so he starts to do some nasty plots when headlights suddenly just come in his face. Oh god, that sounds so wrong. Anyway, the headlights are coming forward, and it's like, here, try some tea, and I'm like, what do you people keep putting in this crap, for God's sake? So anyway, after I get saliva all over my monitor, I decide to pulse my dark, nasty thoughts into his face, and then he takes it, like, yeah. And after all that, I predict a switch and go for an ice beam. He thunders me, because that's just what this team does. It's a rain dance team. So anyways, I ice beam predicting a switch into something, and, yeah, it doesn't do a lot. So yeah, Smogon says that Weavile with nasty plot can't do crap. I nearly 2-hit KO'd a good special wall. Anywho, out comes Shaman, because I don't know why I'm using this thing. Anyways, this is the only battle it actually doesn't die in. So once Shaman starts counting in threes, some toad comes out, and I throw seeds at it, and the seeds just start sucking him off. So now the seeds are on top of him, and they're going, and I'm somehow getting health back from that. So he decides to start tightening his focus or something, and I'm like, dude, gay Weavile's gone. So I go for an Earth Power, and it nearly kills, which surprised me, but then again, I don't have any special attack investment, IIRC. And I gain health back from the seeds that are going, even though I'm at full. So anywho, I've used my Earth Powers, and he dies. I'm surprised he didn't Sucker Punch for some last minute damage. Anywho, I Leech Seed the incoming Dragonite because I wanted to see what it's going to do. So it says some rain dance and whatnot, and it's just sitting there dancing in the rain. And then I decide to switch out because I can't do crap to it, and I go to my Where's My Skitty, because everybody names their freaking Gyarados as Leviathan. So I looked up what Leviathan means, and apparently in modern Hebrew it means whale, so I decided to call this thing Where's My Skitty, because Skitty and whale are redaction. Anywho, I go for an Earthquake on this mock Kabutops, because apparently it's very fast Kabutops. So he gets a Lychee boost, because who wouldn't? He makes water fall on top of my Gyarados. Or, well, yeah. Hey, 3, 2, 1, I didn't realize that until now. So anyway, I go for an Earthquake and I kill off the thing. So yeah. For those of you who just turned in to people watching stuff on the internet, how's it going? So anyway, out comes this thing, and I go for an Ice Fang, because that's just what Gyarados does. And so the Dragonite goes down. And at this point I was thinking, oh god, is it going to be a freaking Gyarados sweep? I hope not. They're so boring. So out comes a Kingdra, and I'm like, yay, this won't be a Gyarados sweep. So he Draco Meteors and takes out my Gyarados, because, yeah. Wait a minute, does he have two things on his team? Oh, never mind, first one's Sky Terror. Anyway, I bring out my Absol, and he switches, because he somehow must have predicted my Sucker Punch. Anywho, I switch out again and go to my Gay Weavile to see what he wants to do. And he decides to show me his superpowers, and I'm like, oh crap, man, you really are powerful. I can't believe it. And then I die. Because pink Weaviles can't take superpowers. So the rain goes away, and I bring out my Venomoth, and yeah, basically Venomoth destroys the rest of his team with Bug Buzz. So anyway, good game, James, Seiyu, Feli, wait, what? Yeah. I chewed gum during this narration. I hope it didn't mess up any of my speech more than it normally does. I think that crit mattered. And, yeah, I'm choice specs, so I don't know, unintended lens, but not like it matters. So, yeah. That was a fun game. Hope we can battle again sometime. No, I can't believe I lit the waterfall.